and just activated today.
That serve.
Expensive exit. Michael Jordan.
Very good defensive team. You're going to have to watch all of their entry passes.
Michael Jordan with a baseline jumper to give the Bulls the lead. Bullets pounded inside to Murison, and he turns it over, so they turn the ball over in each of their first two possessions.
Both trying to get the ball inside to George.
Michael Jordan spins it up and in. And it's 4-0 Bulls. One thing you don't want to do is fall behind early in this building.
They have to pick up the assist.
Bullets have hit their first 3 shots to start the game. Tony Kukoc slips inside for the jam and the foul.
They have so many weapons, especially with this lineup here. Pippen, Kukoc, and Jordan can do just about anything on the basketball court, especially offensively. At 6'10", Kukoc is a very tough
on that shot. 7-6 Chicago, full court pressure by the Bulls. Chris Webber tries a 3. Shot that one with confidence.
Stepped right up to the line. 3 times to George Murison. Each time has resulted in turnover.
Rod Strickland buries it. The Bullets have hit their first 7 shots to start the game. They lead 15-9 shots. That's the first missed shot. They have hit 7 of 8 to start the game now. Pippen puts up another 3. Scotty shooting 38% from three-point range. That cuts the Bullet lead to 15-12. 6.5. Over 4 minutes left in the opening quarter. Pippen guns up a 3. That's his second three-pointer of the game, and it ties the score at 17. Webber backs in on Rodman, trying to get him off his feet.
He's got the size and the strength advantage.
3:36 to go, first quarter. The Bullets lead 19-17. Michael Jordan backs in, the fadeaway, got it. He's got 6, and we're tied 19 all. Jordan has hit 3 of 6 shots so far.
One was holding up, so the 2 of them really worked that out perfectly.
Strickland with a steal. Randy Brown trying to catch it.
Good move. Strickland cuts off the running path of Randy Brown, so he either had to go. So they've got to maintain possession. A lot better than that.
Chris Webber from the corner. The Bullets are on fire. Shooting 73%. They've hit 11 of 15 shots. Chris Webber has 7, and the Bullets lead by 6. Jordan guarded by Harvey Grant. Pippen spins it up and in.
Oh, beautiful move.
8 first quarter points for Scottie Pippen, and the Bullets lead by 4, 25-21. 2 minutes left in the opening period. Bullets have out-rebounded the Bulls 13-7 so far. Webber for 3. Got it! Oh. That's his second three-pointer of the game. Phenomenal shooting by the Bullets. They're 13 for 19 from the floor in the first quarter and open up a 9. First quarter winding down. Shot clock is down to 4 seconds as Pippen drives, misses the shot, but it's tipped in by Rodman. 30-23 Bullets, 5.6 seconds left.
The intensity of maintaining it.
And the Bulls bench has outscored the opposition 33 points to 19.5 this year. Chris Webber scores again. He's got 12. And the Bullets lead 32-23, matching their biggest lead. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter. The Bullets lead by 7. Pippen with the open shot. He's in double figures now with 10 points, and it's 32-27 Bullets. Dennis averaging 16.5 boards. Pippen with a penetration to Rodman for the jam. First basket for Rodman.
Pippen created that scoring opportunity.
Three-pointer here would tie the score. Kukoc on the move. Out to Scottie Pippen. He gets it off and hits it. That was a 2-pointer. It was over the line. He's got 12. The Bullets lead is now the Bulls with a chance to take the lead. Steve Kerr, one of the top three-point shooters in the league, buries it. Chicago takes the lead, 36-34.
Well, it's so important to get back on defense. They pass the ball extremely well. One of the top ones.
Bullets have led most of the first half and led by as many as 9 on a couple of occasions. And in the last 5 minutes or so, the lead seesawing back and forth. Jordan with a turnaround.
Well, that little hesitation move where he fakes going one way and then freezes up the defense, so effective. Jordan not going for reaching for that ball.
Rod Strickland on the drive. Nicely done. Brought that he got fouled. 46-42 Bulls. 2:50 left in the first half.
And also with Dennis Rodman.
Whoa.
You saw that from the beginning, didn't you?
Feel that one coming. Has 5, and it's 48-44 Bulls. Pippen into Jordan. 14 first half points for Michael Jordan, and the Bulls lead 50-44. Jordan posting up Rod Strickland. That's impossible to stop. He's got 16. The Bulls Strickland to Howard. Shut off by Longley.
30 seconds.
Jaren Jackson trying to feed. It's picked off by Scottie Pippen. Ahead to Jordan. He's heating up. 19 for Michael Jordan. 13 in this quarter, and it's 55-46 Chicago.
An unfortunate turnover.
15 second quarter points, 21 for the half, and the Bulls now lead by 11, their biggest lead. Rod Strickland playing beat the clock and does. 1.6 seconds left at Strickland. Oh, what a pass to Weber for the slam. Through the tall trees, a great pass by Strickland, and Chicago calls a timeout.
Nice looking break.
So here's our Geico dunk of the game.
Off a beautiful pass from Rod Strickland. The underneath and up reverse dunk from Chris Webber. One more time. On the money. Underneath and up.
Weber into Murasan, turning on Longley. Got it. He's got to find a way to get George some more shots, though.
3 for 3. Made all his shots, but he's had such a difficult time getting the ball and holding on to it.
Longley with the entry pass to Jordan. A catch and a basket.
Michael Jordan just too strong inside. Rod was trying to stay in front of him, but Jordan is not going to allow that. He gets away.
Jordan posting Rod Strickland. Oof. How do you stop that? 25 for Jordan.
A slight look of frustration on the face of Rod.
Weber out to Rod Strickland for a three-pointer. Got it. That's his first 3. He's got 15 points, and it's 65-59 Bulls. Now Jordan again posting Strickland. Getting a workout, trying to guard MJ. 27 points tonight for Jordan. That's after a slow. The Bulls methodically picking the Bullets apart. They lead by 9. There's Foy's team. They don't get rattled. Jordan. 2 more for him. He's got 29. And the Bullets call a timeout as the Chicago Bulls have opened up an 11-point lead at 70-59. Weber open underneath, and Strickland delivers. And a foul is called on Longley. Yeah, Strickland piling up the assists again tonight.
Well, some kind of defensive breakdown there. The Bullets execute their half court and pop Weber open down low. Longley tries to recover, but not in time. But they have a lot of motion, and they keep people moving defensively.
Luke Longley's basket gives the Bulls a 10-point lead. Strickland driving in on Jordan, spins one up and hits it. What a shot by Rod. George Murasan has shot the ball well, but had trouble getting shots tonight. With the turnaround, he scores again. He's 4 for 4 from the floor and has 9 points.
I like that two-man game where they get the ball inside.
4:26 to go, third quarter. Strickland gets inside again.
Nice move.
19 for Rod. He's had a terrific game. Bulls lead by 7. The Bulls still hanging in there, only down by 7. Give and go to Strickland from Weber. 21 points for Rod Strickland, and it's a 5-point Chicago lead. Scottie Pippen. Pippen puts up a 3. Oh, boy. That's his third three-pointer of the game. He's got 16. The Bulls lead by 9. Shot clock winding down to 7 seconds as Howard backs in. Got it. Bullets are still hanging around. It's 81-73 Chicago. Juwan has 17. Minute 20 left in the third period. Wennington screens for Randy Brown. Wennington with a tip. Rodman with a tip. Rodman goes and gets it again. Rebounding machine.
Starting on his next 10,000.
Wennington from the corner.
And that's what makes him so effective. That hustle play from him, the offensive rebounding, giving your teammates a second and third chance at the basket. And that's what puts a dagger in the heart for opposing teams.
Randy Brown putting extreme pressure on Rod Strickland. The Bulls up by 10. Less than a minute to go in the quarter. Weber into Howard. Double him, back to Chris for a three-pointer. Got it! He was way out there.
And the shot clock was winding down. He launched that shot. We're going to try and get the ball out of Rod's hands.
With 2 men on him, he fires it inside to Lorenzo Williams. What a pass.
What recognition. I mean, he was getting surrounded by where you relax a little bit. Watch, this is that pass by Rod Strickland. Oh, right on the money. Pippen to leave one of those 2 guys, either Pippen or Jordan, out there. Now Pippen's taking a blow. Jordan's picking up.
Weber feeling it from the outside tonight. He's got 24 points. 87-80 Bulls. The Bulls have not been able to put. Whitney runs the break out to Harvey Grant, who passed up an open shot. Goes to Chris Weber, who scores again.
He's not passing up anything.
26 for Weber. And it's a 3-point Chicago lead. Another one just batted out. Tracy Murray slow to react on that ball.
Oh, Weber had it.
Oh, Weber is off to the races. And he throws it down to give the Bullets the lead, 88-87. Phil Jackson bounces off the Bulls bench to call a timeout. And what a comeback by the Bullets, led by...
Bad timing by Rodman, but they almost came up with that. Well, they did come up with that offensive rebound.
Tracy Murray putting the moves on Caffey. Out to Weber, who scored 28 points tonight.
Shot clock winding down.
Beautiful pass into Whitney for the basket. The Bullets lead 90-87. The assist by Weber.
4 seconds on the shot clock, so that didn't happen any too soon.
It's 4 games all year and only once at home. Pippen on the move, out to Steve Kerr.
They were able to cover up.
Shot clock winding down as Pippen puts up a 3. That's his 4th three-pointer of the game. He has 19 and ties the score at 90.
Well, Lorenzo took his eye off of Pippen, and that's when he made his...
Bulls trying to get the momentum back. Steve Kerr fakes the 3. Pippen will take another three-pointer. Bingo. He's hit some huge shots tonight. Just when they need a lift, he seems to be able to give it. Weber tells Murison to move into the post. He scores again. He's 5 for 5 from the floor, and it's 93-92 Chicago.
I'll tell you something else. I think this part of the game, players
left in the game. The Bulls lead by 1. Weber smothers Longley's shot. What a play. Off to Strickland, and the Bullets take the lead, 94-93.
Great defensive play. Gets the block, keeps it in bounds. A fast break at the other end, 2-on-1. And against Jordan, too. Jordan's a man back. Watch this block. Longley not suspecting Weber going for that bounce pass. 2-on-1, perfectly executed. Layup off the glass.
Chris Weber approaching a triple-double. He has 28 points, 9 rebounds, and 7 assists.
That's been
15 seconds left on the shot clock. 3:40 left in the game. Jordan was cooled off, still has scored 29 tonight. Over 2 bullets, he hits the shot. 31 for Jordan. The Bulls lead 95-94.
Yeah, he's still uncomfortable. You can see him again in pain, holding that right.
Now down to 4. Strickland will have to take it. Ball stripped away, and that's a 24-second violation. That hurts. A 1-point lead for the defending world champions. Pippen from way out. Oh, his 6th three-pointer of the game.
Well, we saw the same thing from Tim Hardaway last night, and now it's 3 big threes in the fourth quarter. Called interference.
They'll score the basket for Muresan. It's 98-96 Bulls with 2:10 left. Jordan on a post-up. He's regained his touch. 33 for Michael Jordan. And the Bulls lead 196. 2 minutes left in regulation.
They're going to continue to post Jordan up down low.
Jordan puts it up over Strickland and hits again. He's hit his last 3 shots. And the Bulls lead 102-98. Well, he can just take over a game.
Oh, he certainly can. I wonder if it would help if they would have switched up matchup, have somebody else pick him up.
Weber out to Tracy Murray. Off to Chaney, driving hard to the basket.
Good move.
102-100 Bulls.
Well, that was a confident move by Calbert Chaney.
The Bullets are out of timeouts. Chaney into Weber, gets away from Rodman and glides in for the basket. 106-104 Bulls. But here come the Bulls. Kukoc with a breakaway. 108-104 Bulls. Whitney to Weber for a 3-pointer. Got it! But it's not going to be enough. The Bullets fall 1 point short.